In today's video, I'm giving you a step-by-step guide on how to glow up for 2023. As we enter the new year, it's time to get excited about all the amazing possibilities and opportunities that await us.
In today's video, we're going to talk about my glow up routine and the daily habits that make me feel my best. We're going to go into 2023 full force, and for feeling my best even when I feel unmotivated or I'm lazy, I'm going to share with you daily habits and routines that are going to transform your life. So what does a glow up mean? Because glow ups can be different for everybody. So glow up means to transform oneself for the better, whether it's an emotional, mental, or physical state. And I'm going to share with you guys the checklist that I do to glow up and have an abundance mindset. The first thing on the list is having a morning routine that works for me. So the morning routine that works for me can be completely different than the routine that works for you. My morning routine is getting up between 8:30, sometimes I get up at 8. And one thing that I love doing in the mornings is meditation. Meditation definitely sets me up for success. If you don't do meditation, meditation is a very powerful way of rewiring your brain's negative thought patterns and to just look at life in a more positive way. I definitely feel like if you struggle with anxiety like I do, meditation is just an amazing way to go. And an app that I use that I absolutely been loving for the past few months is called Mind Valley. So Mind Valley is basically a transformational platform, and you learn about mindfulness and how to set goals for your mind, body, and health, improving your motivation and productivity. I can instantly tell how I feel so much better afterwards. It's almost like I just have, my mind is clear, I don't have anxiety, and this is something that I just love doing, and I just feel level-headed throughout the day, and it really just helps me be less reactive to things that I can't control. Second thing on my glow up checklist is improving my overall well-being. So what do I mean by this? One thing that I definitely want to implement more of in 2023 is being more social and connecting with others. I feel like I am constantly in my apartment and I feel like I just don't go out enough. But the times that I do go out, it's usually to the gym or go out to dinner with my boyfriend. But I feel like I want to make a conscious improvement of just being more social and just socializing with other people. We are social beings, and I feel like we crave social connection. And I think that that's something that's really important, and we sometimes just put aside and we forget how socializing oftentimes makes us feel better because we like connecting with others. Another tip that I wanted to share with you is being more mindful and self-aware. Something that I am becoming more conscientious about is actually being more mindful in my conversation with others, and instead of being on my phone is just being more present with them and engaging more in the conversation. I feel like when we are on our phones constantly every single day, especially if you are working from home, you're a content creator, I feel like we are living in a society where we feel pressured to be on go mode, and we kind of forget how to just take a step back and take care of our well-being and take care of our mental health, which is so important to be just efficient in your everyday life. So being more aware of the time that you spend on social media or the time that you spend on things that are not productive is extremely important, because that is going to increase how productive you are in other areas of your life and how good you feel about yourself. Another thing on my glow up checklist is learning how to control my emotions and not being reactive to things that are out of my control. So being self-aware and learning how to know what your triggers are extremely important. And once you know what your triggers are, that is so powerful. And for that, I previously said meditation, and I feel like also doing hypnotherapy is extremely important, and I will tell you why. So hypnotherapy for me has been so valuable because just like meditation, hypnotherapy has worked in just rewiring my subconscious brain and just letting go of those negative thought patterns and beliefs and being more patient with myself and the things that I can control. So when you learn how to basically control your emotions, you are going to take over the world, and that is such a powerful thing to have, because I do have to say, most people do not have control over their emotions. Instead of reacting negatively, you can actually take a step back yourself. I have control over my emotions, and I am slowly improving my life. Another thing on my checklist, and I would say that this is one of the most important tips, is not comparing my journey to others. Human beings are social creatures, and comparison is common throughout our entire history. When you are every single day on social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, These platforms bombard us with posts about what we lack. All of these apps are comparison traps that encourage us to question aspects of our daily lives. And it's super easy to forget that social media is just a highlight reel of the best parts of other people's lives. What's sad is that we see their best moments. We don't usually witness their struggles. So I recommend to you, stop comparing yourself to others. Instead, focus on bettering yourself and boosting your confidence, which is something that we're going to get in later throughout the video. I want to give you some tips on how to be confident and how to feel your best. Let's talk about the next part of the video, which is how to have confidence. By the way, as part of my glow up routine, I just made myself this delicious smoothie. So this has pea protein, which is my all-time favorite protein. This is the chocolate flavor and the brand is Sun Warrior. You can find it on my Amazon storefront, but what I love about this protein is that it doesn't have any fillers or any added sugars that are going to bloat you. So if you're looking for a pre or a post-workout shake, you should definitely try the Sun Warrior protein. I love to add half a banana. I love to add collagen peptides, and the brand that I love using is Sports Research. I have been using them for about 2 to 3 years, and my skin and my nails and my hair have never been healthier. And then I also add cacao nibs. I love to add monk fruit sweetener. I feel like I'm missing something. I love to add 1 scoop of almond butter, coconut flakes, and that's about it. And this just turned out so delicious. And this is super healthy, and it's going to keep your gut super healthy and happy. So what is confidence? Let's first start with the definitions of what it is to be confident. Self-confidence is a feeling of trust in your abilities, qualities, and judgment. Research suggests that confidence is important to health and psychological well-being. As a human being, we all want to be more confident. So I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to be more confident and how these simple tips and tricks are going to help you glow up. They say that we are the product of the 5 people that we surround ourselves with. Take a moment and think about how your friends make you feel. Do they lift you up or do they bring you down? Are they constantly judging you and making snide remarks, or do they accept you for who you are? The people that you spend time with can influence your thoughts and attitudes about yourself more than you realize. So next time that you're hanging out with a friend or somebody that you just met, pay attention to how they make you feel, because if you feel down when you're with them, or you feel like this person is judging you for who you are, maybe it's time to say goodbye, because we all want to be with people that uplift us and help us become a better person. Second tip for being more confident is taking care of your body. When you practice self-care, you know that you're doing something positive for your mind, body, and spirit, and in return, you'll naturally feel more confident. Personally, it happens to me. I love working out, I love being active, and when I eat healthy whole food meals, when I take care of my body properly, I feel it and I feel just so much better, and my attitude completely changes. If I start being lazy and I start making excuses and I don't work out, I definitely feel less confident. So taking care of your body is a must. Third tip on being more confident is being kind to yourself. Being self-compassionate involves treating yourself kindly whenever you make a mistake. So when you practice self-compassion, self-compassion, it allows you to be more emotionally flexible, and it also helps you navigate challenging emotions, enhancing your connection to yourself and to others. Fourth tip on how to be more confident is facing your fears. Practice facing some of your fears that stem from a lack of self-confidence, whether it's speaking in public or meeting somebody new, or maybe it's going to the gym because you feel embarrassed because you feel like you don't have enough experience. But the truth is that a little self-doubt can even help improve your experience. So the next time that you catch yourself worrying or you feel like you might mess up, try and get out of your comfort zone, and you will feel 100% more secure because you are doing something that you've never done before. So I hope that my tips and tricks on how to glow up for the New Year's really helps you improve your life, because that is my goal here. I want you guys to become the best version of yourself and to set goals and to help you achieve everything that you want. And comment down below what other types of videos you want to see, whether it's skincare, self-improvement, fitness, health, anything that's related to that. You guys know that I am absolutely passionate about all those topics. And don't forget to also follow me on Instagram and TikTok because I post videos every single day. Don't forget to also like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching this video, and thank you so much for your support. I will see you next week. Bye. Mwah.